What happened?
I farted.
I thought we got 50 subs.
Oh, if we got that, that would be lovely right now. Freezing it. I know, there's puddles that are... So leave my water back out in my fucking tub so I can wash my hair.
Oh.
It was off earlier.
Oh no, it's so cold.
Thank you!
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. I just looked. Oh
I want to build something in my backyard. I
Yeah,
don't
she
need a
don't
damn
deserve
permit.
shit. You're right, that's why I want to give her a big turd.
Especially since
I got hot
I'm
water? Oh, I get to take a bath. Yay!
paying for it. I'm paying for the damn property.
Good. There you
Buying
go.
a house or whatever.
Oh, it's
Went
in
right
my
down her
garage.
skirt.
It's in my.
Well, you
Really?
are good. Yeah.
No, I bought the place. I shouldn't have to pay anything on time. That's it.
So you just like Doritos and cheese?
So just
There you go, Nail. Are we
live
good? Are we
Love you
good?
too.
in peace.
See 'em.
It's like the bills they got. No,
Yes, this is bad.
they're making them too ridiculous.
Barry. No, I got your back, Barry.
We love Mary.
You know what you should be in the house after you buy it, you go. That's it. That's it. And if
We
they're
already
gonna
got a
have to pay
contractor
bills
coming
to
on
it,
the 3rd.
$100 for electric, free
Alright.
water,
Hi, Michael. Just make sure the redirect.
live in the city,
Yes,
$12
sir.
because of the chemicals.
Murphy's just getting robbed right now. What?
What
Yeah, I
really
think
you
when we
shouldn't
get
have to pay
those,
for that either
shit,
because you're putting
shit candy bars
chemicals in
get
the
robbed
water,
right now.
so that should be free too.
Right now? Yes.
Johnny was in the middle of it.
Johnny was in the middle of it.
Oh, come on down there. There's like 8 police officers. But I'm gone.
Alright, so it
Is
should
he
just
scared
get
to
all
death
to the
today?
point
I
and
can't
just make it
read.
all free electricity.
I'm scared to
So
death.
people
Somebody
can
else.
That's today, yeah.
Thank
food,
you. Copy.
everything
Yeah,
else keeps
okay, y'all
raising
stand
for
me just
no
a second.
no reason at all.
Yeah, they
Besides
got a
just
robbery.
too many fucking people in the
I just
phone.
looked at my
That's
phone.
probably why.
Where's my phone at? Oh, it's right here in front of me.
Alright, redirect it. What time is it?
Oh, you got 2 minutes.
Look at me. Fucking pro, motherfuckers.
I gotta go. Somebody said I sold fentanyl behind the Murphys. No, I sell it right out of the store. I don't go behind anything, bitch. I
By the way, you get my order for fentanyl, that fentanyl, you better, there are like 4 of us now that put orders in for it. For Fat Camp. Fat Camp's gonna be banging. We're gonna do all kinds of fucking drugs.
Well, fentanyl?
Oh, we're gonna do it all. Meth, fentanyl, cocaine. We're gonna fuck each other up the ass, Greek style.
No,
We're gonna
just
have
do the
orgies.
cocaine. And don't make it crack, because crack's the
Take it
nastiest.
easy, Johnny. Take it easy, Johnny.
Once you turn
Johnny,
cocaine
it's not
into
going
crack,
right now.
that's
I'm
it.
sorry.
Fuck it.
I guess my pants. I just pissed my fucking pants.
Did you? Well, you won't be on my chair, so it don't matter.
Back my pants. Oh.
Oh?
Hey, Johnny, do me a favor. I want to change. I want a certain sound bite. Can you
That's
do
it,
your
that's
I'm gonna
what-
buzz sound for me?
Do it. Or, wait,
Stick to the basics.
Wait,
Go ahead, do it.
I
Do
want
it
it
for
for
Mike.
I want it for something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to buzz.
The only thing you should mix it
Perfect.
with
Please cook that for me and
is
send it to me.
potassium.
Okay, save. All right, we are good to go. You guys are amazing.
Can't do
It may
the
not have been the show we had planned. I
like
really
that
did have
idea.
some really cool things. Mike, you are amazing. We appreciate you. I'm gonna take you out with a song that I
Baby
made
laxative.
for you with Tina. You're gonna listen to it and you're gonna cringe, motherfucker. Cringe, bitch. Cringe.
Alright, let's
crazy.
listen.
Cringe, bitch. Show your support for Mike. Come on, y'all. Give him a dollar
That's
trade.
choice.
Oh, God. Cameras rolling, the
I
lights
had
are on.
potassium in
Just
this.
listen.
Started a journey a long time ago. From the kitchen table to the world outside, you've taken us all on a hell of a ride. But it's more than the land,
This is
nor
my
the chaos
thoughts.
we see. It's the heart of a man, building a
Me,
family.
I don't care for shrooms. I thought I would.
Come at me,
I
bitch.
wish I would have when I was younger.
For the LCU family, helping us grow from the
Later
kid
on
that
in
we
life,
grew to the
things
man
are
we become.
complicated.
You're the heart of the light, you're the beat of the drum. For queen and the kingdom, you're giving your best. A father's devotion, put to the test.
Things don't feel the same.
There's a shadow beside you, a voice in the wind, a father's loud laughter that never quiet.
I don't know what it is.
Not in the chair,
I mean,
but he's
the
right by
Lyme
your
disease.
side. The old man is watching.
screws me up. His hands are cramping.
He's guiding the path through the highs and the lows.
And
In every
there's
story,
like joints.
his spirit still
I don't know
shows.
how to explain it. It's like stiff feeling, I guess.
The raw and the real, teaching us all how to hope and to heal. From angry beginnings to a legacy gold, it's a story of love that's still being
Great.
told. We're watching the seeds that you sow for the LGU family, helping us grow from the kid that we knew to the man you become. You're the heart of the light, you're the beat of the drum. For queens and the kingdom, you're giving your best. A father's devotion put to the test.
Oh, we're back. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because of the kidney stone or something completely else. There's times where it's killing me.
For everything done and for all that will be.
I know it's
Thank you from the
This
LCU
is different.
family.
Shit, guys.
That's how we feel.
Thank you guys. Let's send y'all over to live.
And almost 30 now. So I start figuring things out. This is probably my last year of good life. Unless I move to the woods, then I can just keep living me.
This here is 28-year-old Herman, or as he calls himself,
But I have to find
Big
a good
Herb.
warm area to be.
And on one
Can't
Saturday
stand
night
this
in
winter
Nashville,
crap.
Tennessee, he made a grave mistake and got caught up in our sting
I
operation.
need a lot.
Alongside the Hendersonville Police Department, we took down a handful of individuals this weekend. But none of them really stand out the way that Big Herb did. He's really a character of his own class.
You're not. It's not what you think, sir. I promise.
Okay.
I'm not. No, there was
Sometimes be a pretty
playing
easy
games?
thing.
No, this
Playing a pretty dangerous game.
No.
He'd been talking to the decoy for a few weeks, and he finally decides to pull the trigger and meet up. He catches an Uber ride 30 minutes away to come and play some Mortal Kombat and do some other shenanigans with who he thinks is a cupcake. We'll just call it that so YouTube doesn't demonetize us. Now, little did Herb know that shortly after he got there, he'd be bombarded by me and my team to confront him about his actions. To get out of this situation, Big Herm is gonna have to pick up the sticks and face me in Mortal Kombat 1.
I know that he does it.
Yeah, this is your chance. If you beat me in Mortal Kombat, you can walk away scot-free, and we'll just forget all about it.
There's ways with
You seem like you play a pretty good Sub-Zero.
Little does he know that I'm actually a bit of a Mortal Kombat veteran. Does Big Herm have what it takes to defeat me in Mortal Kombat? Find out on this episode of To Skeet a Predator. Hi there, I'm Skeet Hansen, and welcome to another captivating episode of To Skeet a Predator. Today we've got an absolutely wild episode for you, but before we get into that, I've got to do some e-begging. As many of you know, these videos have to be highly censored just to be allowed on YouTube, so I highly recommend that you head over to skeeterjeans.locals.com where you can watch the full, uncut, and uncensored version of this video. Here you can gain access to all of my uncensored content, as well as some early content that is not yet here on YouTube. You enjoying some sweet tea here?
Let me go check.
Actually, have a seat. Do you want to have a seat right here?
You were coming to meet, presumably what would be, a date in some factor. Did you bother to shower or
Stop. Albert's tearing up your cupboard. Thank you so much for that redirect pin. We are ready to have some fun over here on Queens today, y'all. Stop that floor. One more.
Queen.
Fire built to last. Hey, your grandpa made this pair. Came up to
a clinician, but I know a lot about the tracking, vaccine cycles and things like that.
It's like, straight after out, we are hungry.
The algorithm, yeah.
Well,
Well, I
shiz,
say
man.
that what I'm learning from this conversation,
Sorry, man.
the fact that I got the vaccine. is why I'm
Ladies,
fat.
I
Is
use
that
the
what I'm hearing, Brian?
bathroom.
No, that's not why you're fat. Why you're fat is,
Actually, it's why you're gay.
Let's get the family stuff. I got a lot of questions. First of all, what's the age difference between you two?
9 years.
Oh wow. So it's like my son already grew up. So it's 9 years. So you watched it. So how did you become what the hell went wrong with him? I mean, you're a very bright man. I mean, you seem to know your. Unless you're just, I don't know.
Virginia school system didn't fail you.
Right, yeah.
We went to the same school, you know.
What happened?
I mean, in all honesty, Stephen is every bit as smart as me, and that's smarter.
That's very humble, Brian.
So he's lazy.
Our mom was very, very, very intelligent, but she had borderline personality disorder. And so, I've even read just recently stuff that she had written down and stuff, and she was much brighter than you would have given, although didn't have as much formal education. Stephen had a lot more difficult circumstances than I did. But at the time, my dad was still very functional. Our dad, well, we don't know.
I'm genuinely very certain that man cannot be my man. He is too handsome.
But you guys you do share a likeness though.
Right, but the likeness more like our mom.
Okay.
I look very much like her dad does, or did. But he had much more difficult circumstances. The abuse, the situation, the housing, everything was much worse with him than me.
Was there an economic downturn for your family?
Primarily, yeah. Our dad had encephalitis from drinking. Drinking got so bad. And I was a sophomore in college, almost a junior. And I was young. I graduated when I was 17, from my late birthday. But when I graduated, it was up to my junior year, and he became severely disabled. And so he was the only source of income. And back there, especially,
I wasn't
gone
a
as
step
leader. So, his mom was not, I don't even think she was working at the time. She might have had part-time. Was she Head Start then?
I think, yeah, but I don't know, like, if she was earning anywhere near as much. She never made a lot at that job.
No,
I mean, it's certainly nowhere, it wasn't coal mine money for sure.
But immediately.
Mystery
within
box?
a year, you all lost the house.
Alright, rip-offs.
Yep.
The only
Again, they
house
can
she
rip
ever
off, but I can't.
was semi-bought. I'm not sure exactly how that transferred. It was pretty bad housing situations, but I know she lost the house. They moved to
Like-
god-awful apartments.
This world's
The
ridiculous.
rats and the fucking, roaches crawling in your ears. Yeah.
And as her mental
I
illness
don't care
became
whose song is
much
in
more
or whatever.
renounced
Oh,
later
snap.
on, he was much more functional, could hide it.
Okay, hold on.
But later on in life,
Hold
she
on,
became
wannabe
much worse,
Chickapee
and she
or
treated
whatever the hell your
Stephen
name
very
is.
differently. She treated all three of us, and then we have a sister
And
too.
Weird ass clown.
She was very more physically abusive towards
Okay.
her sister.
There you
She
go.
got the worst of it by a lot.
Really?
But
There's
she
nobody
ran,
here
She ran
either.
away and left home at 12.
12? Nobody looked for her? No,
Why
we saw her
did you
back
give
home
these
a few
guys
times,
ridiculous
remember,
life?
right?
But we looked for her, we looked for her and found her. I mean, but they eventually took her out of the house.
I'm really
which was
looking
weird back
forward
then,
to
they were taking all three
getting
of
some
us.
people.
Yeah, because she's only 2 years younger than me.
Well, I think mom surrendered her was the difference. Like,
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
There-
But again, with him, it was just much, much worse. Each worse. She became much more, and she treated him very differently, because she treated him as kind of her partner, and that his job is to take care of her, which is very common with borderline.
Really?
And I think that's very humble of Brian too, by the way, because he went through hell with this woman too. She broke your nose, man. Like everybody says, like, it
Okay.
sounds like you're
Winner.
you did it all. She beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, but it never.
Oh, this is just
I
a
don't know.
cult.
I always had something else going on that and I don't know, I mean, it's never, abuse is never good.
Oh, but I complain.
But she also was, deeply motivational, and I mean, in ways that was functional too, that she never was with.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Like, did the dad not do any of the punishment?
My dad may have spanked me one time. That's a good story we tell him.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, because it seems like she hit you. Like, I come from a family in the South, and usually the woman would delegate, like, the physical punishment to the father figure.
No,
Dad, so dad
Oh,
was getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, we were always told that.
Oh, he
was
just
very
comes
violent
back?
towards her and all that. My whole life I never saw it, and I saw her.
Wow.
I mean, he broke his leg one time with a hammer.
Bye.
With a hammer? Like a roofing hammer? Like when it's...
No, just a regular hammer. She broke his tibia and fibula, the shinbone, which is
That was horrible.
very hard to break. Period. And
Nobody was even there to talk.
I mean, I
You
saw
let her do it?
I saw him take a lot of physical abuse from her. Never.
That's
He really was. He was
crazy.
a Marine and all that stuff, but he's not a violent person.
So,
Just because you're in the military, just
I don't know what it is, but at
But
nighttime
he,
I
he would
get
talk that to
extremely
son,
hungry.
but he's never, and he's very passive.
Like a total
And
fat
like
ass
he
at
grew up on
night.
a farm where they had to slaughter animals, and he wouldn't hunt. He wouldn't, it just wasn't in his nature.
See, I gotta interrupt you. I play with my beard too, but the problem is you're touching your microphone every
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay, but I do it too, so don't worry about it. But go ahead, no, please finish up.
But yeah,
Ooh.
long story, he didn't.
Let's try this.
resented that
Wild
a lot
survive.
because there was nobody in.
Wild,
protect us in
wild
that regard.
survival.
And she was by
We'll try
far
this out.
scarier.
Sounds interesting.
Both emotionally and physically. That he was
Emotionally focused.
not even close.
What
Got
was
it
it,
wrong.
underlying health condition or something like that that caused her to want to hit on people? Because at some point, your
Wait.
dad had to see something in your mother that he enjoyed and liked. Like, what was the change?
Where's the broken?
It's funny because
I always lose this stuff.
I'd read her diaries when she was like 15. And she'd talk about dad, and it's not a whole lot of writing and stuff, but at the time she'd come from, her dad
see
was
what this
doing
is.
much better financially. They come from Eastern Kentucky, and
I don't know
he
who
was
that
kind of considered, poor folks. His dad was, and they were different.
I just started
economic
watching
classes.
Locale,
And
so
so
I
I'm
got nothing
sure
about it.
she was pretty. She was an attractive woman
Besides,
and all this. And,
like
and,
this much.
Messed up women as Steven, I can
Moving
tell you,
down.
could be very attractive.
Quick. I can't.
Crazy women.
How many times, how many times you
Feels
been
like
married?
home.
How many times you been married, Brian? How many times you been married, Brian?
I've been married twice, yeah.
That's the
Uh,
guy.
but yeah, and so,
Maybe I could turn
I
this
think there was
down.
something there. He was an alcoholic, but was always kind of a
Yes, I
functional
am.
alcoholic until towards the end.
Yeah.
And so I think
Oh,
so
okay,
long as
so
she
what?
didn't disrupt him drinking, he was gonna, and plus he worked
Live
his
your
ass
life
off.
and
I mean, he
enjoy
worked. Coal miners work hard, and
You never know when it's gonna go.
he was there. He would do usually, and I know he did this on purpose, to work night shifts. So
Seriously, I
he would
can't
be gone when she was
Find my
home.
pencil.
Yeah.
And,
I feel like in the military too, there's so much, it's a weird unspoken pressure to like work hard, play hard, and play hard means drinking. And
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it.
Like,
Found my
someone's
drawing pencil.
in trouble for
Okay.
DWI, or this woman did this to you, that to you.
This still hasn't loaded in yet?
If you want, like, socially and
What the
legally
hell?
climb the ranks, you're expected to be
Oh,
able
there's
to
people there.
slosh and then wake up the next day.
Some
and
people
work.
here will move on.
And if you
Oh.
can't, you're
Right.
weak. And it's not like somebody says that to you, and I wonder with being a coal miner and being a Marine, that it's like doubled over. Like, yeah, it's like this is what a man does. Drinks on the weekends, and then he works hard all week. I know that mentality, and he kills you. He kills you young, dude.
A coal miner will kill you too.
Yeah, I know that Marine bolt. I got a lot of Army bolts. I still got it in me. I can't even get rid of it.
It's a damn miracle that Dad didn't die in the mines. You remember he got pinned under a boulder at one point. Am I remembering that correctly?
No.
Goes
My
a
favorite
cow.
story about Dad was when Dad's
And to know possible.
Dad grew up his father
think
was
we're all
a
gonna
Church
go.
of Christ minister, Pentecostal.
It's gonna be a little bit of worriment for the grandparents, so.
Kind of thing, and so Dad wouldn't go to the damn hospital to save his life, and I came home right after football practice, and Dad was home, which was unusual, and I was an EMT, and I'd about 15 or 16,
figure out how to get
and I'd
them.
seen all sorts of trauma, but I look over and my dad
Point.
has black electrical tape around his finger, and I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Hurt my damn finger." I said, "What do you mean you hurt it?" He said, "I closed an
Dangerous
apparatus door. It was like a big, solid metal door that shuts off sections of the mines, I remember, if I recall correctly." He said, "I smashed it in there." And I said, "Well, let me take a look at it." Damn near. We start pulling the tape off. He's about 4 or 5 beers into the Blue Ribbon six-pack. He was never a big man.
All right.
You know, he always kind of skinny, oddly enough. That's why he can't be Dad, Steven's dad. But,
Right,
but
exactly.
I looked at, and there's like basically one blood vessel and one ligament holding it on.
Ooh, sight.
I said, "You gonna go?"
No, we're gonna go with this guy
And he's
here.
like, he goes, I'll be fine, good Lord willing. I said, "Dad, I don't think good Lord's gonna be good about that."
I have no idea.
We got him, and you'd have to travel really like close hospital about 45 minutes, by car. And we got him. He was in surgery for like hours, and just to get they should have cut it off.
So far, these guns seem to be working pretty well.
And the rest of his life, I swear to God, he walked around with his pinky sticking out because he was completely immobile. But they would have injuries like that, and they didn't. A lot of times, sometimes they
I have
do it
to
on
call this
purpose.
channel talking in another round.
If you cut off, he had a guy when he was a foreman cut off 3 of his fingers on purpose. Because you got like $10,000 a finger or something like that back then.
Wow.
Dad watched it happen.
Somebody was looking or something?
He grabbed what they call a trolley wire, the little cars that would take a man out of mines. He grabbed it, and it was a smart way to do it because it cauterized it, these electrical lines.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So speaking about crazy stuff, what do you think about Boogie's current girlfriend?
It's the only one he hasn't shown me naked pictures of yet.
Yay!
All my guns are empty.
Here's your memory exam.
When did you first realize that he was a little retarded? About what age?
He was always funny as hell. The best thing we ever did. But the thing that I taught him to talk like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that.
And just because he was easy to with.
Yeah, gullible. Yeah.
And so,
literally 4 years old, I'm walking around going, yeah, Mama's into women's,
Getting
in the
focused
women's
here.
room for some reason. What is wrong with you?
It's funny.
it wasn't until Mom started threatening us that we both he and his sister we had to start making him talk right.
Oh shit, I'm back where I
I'd get
began.
him to say to ask for some lemon pie.
Okay, it seems like a safe zone.
Women pie, yeah.
Lemon pie. But
I spent the last 6 years asking for a lot of women pie for the record.
What's your financial situation? How did you get to medical school? Did you do a scholarship?
Climb a tree.
well, I did PhD in MD, but he was.
You know, these things don't seem very dangerous at all.
Yeah, but I
They
didn't
don't run an
encourage-
attack ya.
Especially my generation didn't encourage much debt. I went to a state institution, And I had a little bit of money. I had a track scholarship, which paid for
they
basically
walked towards
books.
you.
Not much of that because I was a white sprinter. But I got some Pell grants and stuff like that.
Oh,
It was always
pick up
semester
the
to
damn-
semester.
Gee,
Mom would say she paid the bill and clearly had not.
Yeah,
Oop.
never.
that's a warning
I
shot.
didn't really have to I took out some loans, but once you get into graduate school, we got stipends and then.
That's
DACA
oh my
programs,
goodness,
you
should I
have to
jump?
Pay for your tuition.
Apparently.
You get a tuition deferral, but you get like teaching stipends and things like that.
Jeez.
But I was poor for a long damn time. But I grew up so poor. When I went to school, I actually
Alright,
felt
we're
like
gonna try
I was,
some
compared like
different.
my apartment, everything
Ish.
was nicer than what Steven was at. You know?
Oh,
I had some
That was
level
pretty
of health
good.
insurance, something. So for me, it wasn't nearly as difficult.
Yeah,
going
I remember
through.
you let me stay with you for a weekend a couple times up in Blacksburg. And the first time,
Oh, no.
I remember seeing your
Not the sword.
apartment and seeing like your roommate's computer, and you took me to like an arcade, and I was like, oh my god, this is like New York. This is the most magical place I've ever seen. It's like those places on
I need at
television
least
where
one
people aren't
sniper.
miserable all the time. I would like to be here one day.
What are the jokes in the plan?
Oh, and during that trip, he forced me to eat venison for the first time. And I cried about it.
Why? You told him Bambi or something? Or?
I guess we'll try this one this time.
You fed me you told me it was like a regular hamburger, and it was a venison burger. And I told you I didn't want to eat like hunted meat because I had that inclination that Dad had.
Alright, I'm happy with it.
And you're like, no, it's just a regular burger. And then afterwards, you're like, it's venison, and I bawled like a baby.
Well, you eat cows. What's the difference? Weirdo.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to McDonald's instead.
But the first movie I ever saw was Bambi. Maybe that was it. I don't know. If your dad was cared about animals, but he's a coal miner. I don't think he
Alright, that was a little more better. What about this?
Yeah, well, he wasn't a coal miner in the 20s. Right. How old do you think my dad was? I don't know anything about coal mining. I know his beach is north.
Well, I've got a good story though about his hunting. I'll
Oops.
get back to the jokes, but when he was young, I really didn't play jokes on him very much because he got picked on a lot. And so I
Gotta
never
get that good head
I
of
was
center,
really
you know.
consistent,
Oh, that was too
comparatively.
far above.
Not to him, and because it was pretty,
He's a baby.
it was like piling on at that point.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But getting back to my dad, my mom had a number of short Aramaki's in. We know it's our mom. So.
Yeah, it's our mom. Everybody knows that. Yeah,
But,
we're sure.
but she always had like little affairs and stuff growing up. And Stephen was talking about the
Ooh.
one she was having when I was
Too
quite
far
young.
away.
Stephen wasn't even born,
It
and
takes about
she
60
had
for
decided
these guys.
that the guy
I don't even know what I'm supposed to
who
do
was
in
actually
this
one of my
route.
dad's best friends, she was going to have him kill him on a hunting trip. And so I remember this. I vividly remember this for lots of reasons, but they were going to go hunting
Alright.
on like a local
Wow.
farm, maybe just a few miles away.
I really just came
and
on here to check this
the
out.
guy's name was Lawrence Skidmore. And I'm sure he's not alive anymore, so
And
I'm sure
find
he
some
knew it,
people.
But he reminded me of the deputy in Dukes of Hazzard.
Which one? The,
Roscoe,
I don't
Roscoe,
know
yeah,
where I
Roscoe.
should
kind of like
go.
that really like.
And more of these.
We went to go rabbit hunting, and my dad was actually a hell of a shot. He got
Rabbit.
they was going to put him in sniper school and all this stuff.
Oh, really?
He shot a rabbit.
Red versus blue.
Well, they didn't count on me going with them. And the
We'll
guy
try
told
it.
my mom afterwards that he couldn't do it because I was
We're
there.
gonna try it as many
And
times.
that's what simply stopped my dad to get shot. But what I remember about the trip is that I told Dad to put the rabbit back. That we're not taking the rabbit out. And I'll be damned if he didn't do it. I think he took the bloody rabbit back at all. What was left of the rabbit. I think he shot it. for damn 30-odd cents or something, but yeah, he,
I can't
put that
wait to
rabbit
show
back.
this drawing book off
That's
again.
like a southern way of wax somebody.
It's still gonna be a while.
Oh, it was Dateline before
I ain't got
Dateline.
all the
It was
pages
like-
filled in.
And who knows what else he did. You know,
I got writer's
when you
block.
had his, except for